Good morning. It's another rainy day in the forests of Canada where I live, and another opportunity to talk about the Kereva-Scanner. This time I want to talk a little bit about the UI that we have and show how that works. So here's the GitHub repo. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to scan. Found this MongoDB has a GenAI showcase where they've got a bunch of applications showing how to use it with GenAI tools. So I thought we would scan that. I've already cloned the repo here, so let me just run the scanner, and here I'm going to pass it the base URL of that GitHub repo as well. I'll show you why in a minute. So we run our scan. It scans through, I think there were 17 files that it scanned and it identified some issues. But let's go take a look now in the Kereva front end here. And so we see our analysis, we see a summary of the issues that were found, and we can take a look through some of them. We found 3 different files in that scan that had some issues in them, and we see things like prompts that don't have proper XML tag formatting. This is an interesting one, inefficient caching, where it's got a prompt that has a variable that changes somewhere high up. User input 17% into the prompt, meaning that it's not able to efficiently cache that prompt. And then these unsafe input chains, where this is another interesting one. It's able to detect where an input unsanitized passes through an LLM call. And let's look at this one. So this is line 73. But the nice thing about this scan, because we pass it that base URL, it's able to give us the path on GitHub of where that is, and we can then just throw that URL in there, and we can see the code. Line 73, of course, is the LLM call, and if we look back and we see that that variable was called question. So we'll look here. This is just a short script. We see the question originates here, but it's interesting because it's able to take that question that's a user input, and it's able to follow it through. In this case, it's doing some database queries, but it's able to trace all of that through and find that ultimately something that derives from that is passed as a prompt into here, and so creates and then ultimately to this output, and so creates an unsafe chain. But just wanted to show off this new UI that we have, where at a glance we can see the different files that we've scanned here. There's only a few, and we can see a view of the issues that we've identified. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. For more information, you can visit our website. You can check out the scanner on GitHub, or you can send us an email at hello@kereva.io.